What's up, Highland? Here we are, another episode. Very good guest. She is representing an event that's coming up very soon. We'll get to that in a second. We do want to remind everyone to follow us on What's Up Highland Facebook page, our YouTube. I think we're at 1,400 followers on Facebook. We're getting YouTube subscriptions regular, so we just appreciate everyone following us. We are booked out into October. We're pretty excited about that. We do have some really good guests and events that are coming up. So we just appreciate everyone watching what we do here and have a good time. So today, our guest she's a big deal this year.
A little bit.
Kind of a big deal.
A little bit. 6 years later.
6 years. So our guest today is the head chair of the Kirchenfest, which is coming up. We'll let her introduce herself a little bit and tell us, what your role is for the year.
Well, Danielle Delaney Davis, and I am the 53rd Kirchenfest chairman.
I was 49.
I wanted to be like Joe. That's how I decided
You're
to do this.
going to get a shirt just like this. So
Can't
anyway,
wait.
all right.
And that's not the reason we do this, right?
It is not.
This is the green jacket here.
This is the green jacket of the Kirchenfest. That's right. But you can only get one. You can only get one.
The chair is the only one that gets it.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
So hers is probably being printed right now, but she's right. That's not why we do it. You can actually, it'd be nice to maybe hear why you got into the chair, and then we'll get into the event itself.
Okay.
So why don't you just tell us what pulled you into this? Is a 4-year commitment. It's a lot. I've done it. You actually through COVID, right?
Through
Came
COVID.
in, so you got like 2 bonus years of.
We
experience.
actually had to act like we were planning it, and then it got pulled under the rug in March one year, and I don't remember, maybe April the next year.
Damn COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I was a kid, my grandparents and my parents always had me up working the chicken dinner. And then after the chicken dinner for years, I was a curtain character. I was a curtain character for...
You'd be a tuba guy now, or
Yeah,
something.
no, but I am the right height for the tuba.
Yeah.
I was a curtain character for probably 10 plus years, and then I was in the auction for a little bit, and then I went back to the chicken dinner and chaired that for well over 10 years. I took it over from my mom, who did it for a long time, and George Whaley, who he helped us out for a long time. And then in 2019, graciously, Mandy and Rick Ringwald stepped into the chicken dinner, and we thought it was a good time to roll with this bucket list. And the other Danielle Kahneman, was on board with me, and as you know, she is unbelievable.
And she's the other half of,
She is the other half.
of the top chair
Yes,
position.
she is. So in 2019, we had such a great team before COVID hit. Keith and Linda, Maggie and Andy.
And they were,
Maddie.
they were all on my
Right,
team, so
right.
there's overlap.
Right.
You're at the back end. There was no crossover with us.
No, I'm the last of the 6-year commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thank God. Thank God. Well, awesome. So when is Kirchenfest? It's coming up.
Coming up, the 4th weekend in August.
Okay.
Thursday night, we will have pre-sales for tickets, kind of avoid line issues. We are having a 4th tent this year for ticket sales. Thursday night from 4 to 7.
Oh, did you say you're having an additional beer tent ticket sales? Is that right? Okay. I think that's going to be helpful, but keep going.
So Thursday night,
Told
when
you
you're
got
out
to
there working,
That's right.
because we start setting up on Monday,
Come on up and help.
and we tear down the following Monday,
Yep.
and hopefully the weather will be like it was last week.
Beautiful too.
Yeah.
But Thursday on the grounds, we have ticket sales from 4 to 7. So if anybody can come up and help or get their pre-sales, it will be helpful for the weekend.
So for those that are maybe new to the Highland area or, in the surrounding, what is the Kirchenfest?
Oh, the Kirchenfest. Everyone knows what the Kirchenfest
Do they?
is.
Let's make sure
it's
they
the
do.
hugest fundraiser for St. Paul School and St. Paul Parish.
Yeah, and it's a 3-day event.
It used to be 2.
It was 2, and someone in this room kind of helped drive that 3rd night, which I'm sure you're grateful of.
I am grateful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I left it
Thank
with.
you.
No.
Thank you.
I helped push that narrative.
When was that change?
I think we did it. It was either the year that I came on or the year before, because we were running. We're not going to get into it, but Schweitzerfest did it 3 days, and we thought, why not? Kind of it worked, so don't reinvent the wheel.
And we close it now a little bit earlier on Sundays.
And that's been a great change over the years. I mean, I think I remember Sunday nights it'd be 11 o'clock would be the
Right.
big drawing for the car, which you can talk about that a little bit because you guys are more like cash raffle.
Cash, $40,000 in cash prize.
Okay, so that may be kind of a good jumping off point because maybe the people that don't go to the event or aren't aware that there is a big drawing. Can anyone get in this drawing?
Yes, you can go online to our website. You can order tickets online. The early bird drawing is August 11th. So those who have tickets, if you could turn them in before then, you get entered in the early bird drawing.
Awesome. So wins you can win some money
You win some money.
and help the church out
And
at the
help
same
the church.
time. The kids, we do it for the kids.
We do it for the kids.
It's all for the kids.
It's all for Jesus.
All
All for
praise
Jesus.
the Lord. Okay. So Friday, what do we got? A flea market is
Flea
tell us.
market.
I mean, that's a big
The
deal,
mega
right?
flea market.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it's
Correct.
the mega flea market. Joe and Nancy and their fleas, as they call them, are absolutely amazing. Our committee, the chairs, the 8 of us have kind of been up there helping, and wow, it's amazing. Like from the ceiling to the floor
Yeah.
and outside,
It's an operation.
it's an operation and it's well oiled. And
And how do people get in? Where is it? Does it cost them money? When
you
is-
can get in early on Friday.
okay.
I believe that is at 6 to 9 with a $5 admission, so that's pre-sale.
Okay, so the flea market opens up Friday night, and
Mhm.
is that when the line is people might drive by and go, why are all these
Yes,
people?
yes. Well, our ticket sales also open at Friday at 5 o'clock. So the event actually kicks off at 6, but people start lining up for the flea market at noon.
That's
I mean,
like concert goers
yeah,
or
it is.
you know the rope droppers at Disney. They're cracking on.
It's a big
So if you
deal.
want to bring your lawn chair or tent, sleeping bag, and be the first in line, maybe What's Up Highland will go talk to the dedicated individual at the front of the line. That's what we should
Right.
do.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. So, all right. So then, the Kirchenfest is known for having a lot of variety of food, games, beverages. Is there anything new this year that?
There is.
All right.
For beverages, excited that we're going to have Yingling this year.
Yingling,
Yes.
it's good.
And
That'll be a hit.
You might need
Yeah.
one of these.
so we have these in a variety of colors for your slim cans,
Yep.
for your beer cans, and then we even have this little guy for your draft beer.
Well, that's adorable.
You're like, I think it's great. Danielle and I thought it was amazing.
Why do I feel like I'm on QVC right now?
What about your hat? Let's
How
talk
many
about your
payments?
hat.
How many payments?
See, I'm a perfect guest on there.
You are.
You can get these hats and
And we only have a limited number of hats.
yeah, and it's a fine hat.
It is a fine hat.
It's a fine hat.
It's got a leather patch on it.
It wears well.
And
Yeah.
it looks,
So
Decent on
and
you.
you can actually this very hat could be yours, by the way.
$25.
25.
For 3 payments?
Yes.
Yes. Can we do what do they call those? Flex pay. My wife's got it down. I know you're lucky, honey. I'm not going to say too much.
We like
Easy pay.
that.
I think it's easy pay is what they. I shouldn't even know that. Anyway,
Can I carry on?
I already like you.
Ready?
All right, let's go.
Okay, we're also going to have the Sun Cruiser, which is kind of a new tea and lemonade version.
I heard there's a
You-
pink lemonade.
You are a huge help with that. You are our
Yes. I'll make sure all the beer is there for the guests to drink.
any complaints we'll direct.
Got
them.
it. Well, yeah, and then I'll bring them to the proper people. So I can be a liaison.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
yes,
So we're excited about the Yinling, the Sun Cruiser, and all the other varieties
Yep.
of.
plenty of variety.
Plenty.
Craft beer, regular, everything. Right.
You
Okay.
just
Wine.
you do not bring your own.
Do not bring your own, please.
No,
It's for the kids.
for Jesus.
Yes.
We also have quarter-pound hot dog this year.
That's a big dog.
That is a big dog.
Golly.
Yeah, quarter-pound hot dog. We have a side of sides for the chicken dinner.
Say what?
A side of sides.
What's that?
So say you come to the chicken dinner and there's just two of you, and you don't want that whole half of chicken, but you want to split it. You want to maybe take it on the ground since it is drive-through and carry-out only.
Yep.
But you want extra sides, so you'll get you can just get a side of sides, or you can split with someone else and you get all the sides that come with the chicken dinner, minus the chicken, for $8.
That's a reasonable price.
That's reasonable.
If you haven't been to our chicken dinner, it's famous.
Yep, and you used to be able to sit down and eat. Now
Yeah.
it's all takeout. So
And it worked out really well.
it's a sign of the times. I mean, everything's always evolving and changing, and as you know, help can be difficult to find sometimes. So wherever we can trim and make the experience better for our festival goers is the ultimate goal.
Right.
We want to give them a good experience.
Right. Yeah, so we have the side of sides. And then we also have loaded spuds, which, spuds are a big deal.
Those are potatoes.
Mhm.
Okay, just making
Potatoes.
sure.
Yeah.
One of the,
They're
I'm
like
sure one of the big ones.
chips.
Yep.
That Jan Abbott and her crew,
They do a great job.
they do
sweat
phenomenal. I
their
mean, they have to
tails
wash
off.
the potatoes and they have to go through peeling and cutting and everything that they do.
I have some beef with the potatoes themselves. The year that I chaired, I tried to use, instead of being smart and asking one of the guys that driving the pallet jack, a forklift to get a 2,000 pound pallet of potatoes, I tried to put a pallet jack under it, and that's anyway. I'm getting into my back problems, but
Is that how you hurt your back?
yes. So anyway, utilize the help that's there.
Yes.
Thought I was gonna just anyway. That's exactly what happened, and I didn't hold Kirchenfest liable for that. So 'cause I'm a man of the kids. I just don't want to take from them.
Are you a Spud fan, Joe?
I'm okay on the spuds.
Really?
I'm more of
A doctored up one?
I need the proteins a little bit. That's
Speaking of proteins, we have a sizzler this year.
what's a sizzler?
It's I think Cordy Meat's kind of famous
Okay.
for it.
All right.
It's a pork burger. I believe it has bacon in it.
Oh, this says you
All
know what
right.
You
it is.
just have to come
Oh,
out
I
and
do.
try it.
Okay. So we are hearing about some new items. That's
Yes.
good. That's good.
Yes, and my personal favorite, we have a new band coming.
All right.
So since 2019, everybody asks you, what are you going to do for your year? What are you going to do for your
Sure.
year? Well, I don't know. 6 years later, we planned this about last year. I went to the committee and I was like, I want to have a tribute band. And the other Danielle, she doesn't really care about live music, so she's like, whatever
Get
you
outta
want,
here.
whatever you want. And the other guys kind of looked at me when I started tossing around ideas. Well, I'm a huge Elvis fan and I'm a huge Beatles fan. And I feel like it's amazing for all genres. young
I would
and
agree.
old.
I would agree.
So we started doing a little research and we found one that does both. So it's like the concert that never was. So it's Elvis meets the Beatles.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
When is it?
That's pretty cool.
First of all,
That
when
is
is
Saturday at the South Tent from 4 to 7.
4 to 7.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's Everett Dean starring as Elvis, and then he also jumps in with his group called the Fab Lads, and they rock out.
Well, hunka burn
so,
it live,
so
huh?
yes. So the committee.
Well, where's our sound effects?
I finish.
We don't have many guests that are our director, but I appreciate it. Jeff's not here; he normally keeps me on track. So yes, go ahead. It's not about me.
Okay. So anyway, they are going to be amazing. So I encourage everyone to come out. It'll be a great time since it's 4 to 7. We also have other bands that we've had in the past. We have the Good Times Band. We have the Chapman Brothers, Fenders and Backroads. Rock Opera will be Saturday night. We'll kick off on Friday night with the Double DNA Band.
Okay.
Shut Up Mark is also Saturday night. Jake and Ed with the other guys, they will be there. I'm not sure exactly when. The Jarrells. The Gaslight Squares will be in the food court, as they normally
Little
are.
trumpets and
Yeah, they're pretty fun. And Amanda Wick, who's a parishioner at St. Paul, who's amazing. We had her there last year, and she's willing to do it again.
Motown?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
That's kind of like the Motown Review is always on Sunday. It's the wrap up to the event. I mean, when they're done, we're doing the drawing.
Yeah.
You know, I know last year, it's such a good time because they play really good music. I mean, we were out there kind of cutting around.
Oh, yeah.
and-
Wait till this year,
yes,
buddy.
I can't
We
wait.
handed those keys off to John
Yeah,
and
you'll be
Jenny.
even more. You might be even more cutting a rug then. So,
I'm not going to lie. A couple of years I was on stage
Yes.
with them.
wow.
But
Okay.
Helen and her, they're amazing.
It's a good time.
They're amazing.
So this is just a kind of a spotlight about how much, you know, things are out there entertainment wise. There's a band out there for everyone. So
There
just
is.
find the
You North tent, South tent.
yeah. Okay.
Did I
And
talk about
so-
those and the Beatles yet?
don't you remember Hunka Burning Love?
Can you tell I'm excited?
I could see it in your face. I actually I think it's a great idea. It's one of the benefits of, you know, putting your time in that you do get to kind of have some influence on that. So I'm glad to hear that you're doing something different. You know, that I don't think anything's been like
I
that.
don't think there's been a tribute band, and I don't think I did say that to the committee. I was like, guys, we're gonna go watch them. And some of them were like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go watch them. So we got together, went and watched them. Pretty sure everyone had a great time. Everyone knows some kind of Elvis or Beatles
Oh,
song, right?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we had a great night. Even got a scarf and teddy bear. They tossed those out.
All right.
Yeah.
Interactive group
Oh
there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So the
All right.
committee went out. It was a great time, and they're gonna be there.
All right. Okay. So I think we got the entertainment covered. What about the kids?
With the reptile guy.
Oh,
You took the words out of my mouth.
hey, listen, I'm here to keep it
Or I took
flowing.
the words out of your mouth.
Can you keep going?
Yeah. Okay, so we have the inflatables for kids. We have, I Do'd It, which is amazing. Beth and her crew.
Yeah.
What is it?
I Do'd It.
I do it.
Joe, do you want to highlight
Excuse
it?
me.
I
I'm
Do'd
going to
It.
turn my back to you for a second. Are you serious?
Yeah, what is this? Did I?
You've never
Sometimes
heard of
I
I
do.
Do'd It?
No, sometimes.
Ryan, you have 4 kids. You live in Highland. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lay into you a little bit here. Anyway,
Sounds like he's gonna have to get some pre-sale tickets.
yes, I Do'd It is actually for everyone.
Mhm.
I don't care if you're 3 years old. The kids can stand on the counter. I mean, when you go by there, first of all, there's lines of people waiting to play. It's inexpensive. You can literally stand there for hours. So the concept, it's kind of like bingo. There's probably 1,000, 2,000 pink bouncy balls, and there's a square that's got some plastic windows around it, and you have to bounce a ball and form a line. And then if you form that line, the first one to do it out of, I don't know, there's probably 40,
Well, yeah, 'cause
40
it's
different-
three-sided.
yeah, there's probably 30, 40 people all playing at once. The first one that gets everything in a row screams, I Do'd It. And if you go by this tent, the prizes are all, I mean, it is cool.
It is. They do amazing. They
So
they have somebody talking the whole time, and the prizes you can win are.
Good ones. I
and
won
they
a
are still
Keurig
looking
last
for
year.
donations.
I won a Keurig last year.
You did?
Yes, a Keurig. But so, I mean, to me,
Right.
it was well worth I think it cost $1 to play. Yes, they're always looking for donations, and
Gift cards.
all shapes and sizes. I think they'll do a big prize maybe once or twice during the day, but gift cards. If you got anything that you haven't really found a home for laying around the house that you just haven't utilized,
That's new.
of course that's I said it hasn't been utilized.
Okay.
But okay. Okay. But anyway, that's what I do to this, Ryan. And people will be waiting in line for someone to move out of the way and slide back in. So it's for all ages. And
So
it is,
you've never been to Kirchenfest before, or you've never participated in it.
yeah.
Anybody that's new to Highland, that sounds like a very fun thing.
Yes.
for
And that
kids.
is one game that is
Blast.
open on Friday night.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So we do have them open Friday night. I think they're open till 9.
And then, so what other games, activities are there, as far as like the kids being on the grounds? Is there any rides?
Reptile experience.
Okay.
We have no rides, but we have inflatables. The reptile experience. He was not available last
Okay.
year, but he is coming back this year.
Okay. Is that a show, or is he randomly walking? Like, is there a
1 hour
specific-
show.
Okay.
Yes, and
So if you like snakes, you're not going.
I
If
mean,
you don't like snakes, you're not
you're
going.
not. I
Yes,
mean,
you're not going.
3 years ago, I think it was, there's a picture of us chairman with this
Boa.
ginormous.
Okay, just a big snake.
So yeah, it was like all 8 of us lined up and the snake was, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the kids loved it.
All right, when is it? What
It
day?
is, how did I know you were going to ask me that?
No.
Got this.
No, what I was going to say,
Saturday.
people
12
need to
one.
get their flyers so
Right.
they can put it on their fridge. And are
Yeah,
those
so there's
around
a
town?
QR code you can scan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear it. Let's. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll put it up there. Normally, if you're watching on your phone, you're not going to be able to scan the QR. By the way. Okay, let's proceed.
Okay, carry on. We have bags for
Bags
adults. That's
tournament.
Friday night.
Okay.
Yes, sign up.
Still
You can
taking
go
sign-ups
up.
for
Yes,
that. All right.
taking sign-ups, and we'll even take walk-ups.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
that's
Big deal
huge.
Friday night. Yeah.
People, I mean, there's some hardcore.
Oh, I know. They
Cornhole.
come. They come from St. Louis and all over
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. So
Don't
they're-
bring your own bags. Can't bring your own
No,
bags.
no,
Come
no.
on, guys.
No,
Okay.
we take it pretty serious.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very serious
Um,
event.
We have core ball, which used to be the 3-on-3, and now it's a free throw contest. It kind of got a little bit hard with everybody's sports starting earlier, so you can walk up and do that, or you can pre-register.
Yeah. Is there an adult category for free throws?
Yeah, I don't think we have a limit.
Okay. All right. All ages. This is what an inclusive event, huh?
Absolutely.
So all I'm hearing is it like it's for everyone.
This is for everyone.
Like everyone eats.
And then we also have the Kirchenfest and the
Character.
German dancers
It's character.
character,
Yeah.
and it's tuba.
Don't you guys have a game show too?
Yes, we do.
Will
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Family
Well, I'm the host of it. I can't believe it. I only say that because we need to fill that tent. So I think it's 3 or 3:30 on Saturday. Family Feud. It's
It is.
fun. It's entertaining.
3:30 to 4,
Okay.
North Tent.
Yep. Yep. What are we?
Skillet.
Ryan, do you want to know what the skillet is?
Tell me you know what the
Tell me
skillet
what
is.
skillet is.
You tell him. I almost feel like this was all for Ryan today,
Right.
so he could learn about the Kirchenfest.
We're gonna act like I'm just a new Highland member.
Well, the skillet, Tommy Schweitzer, I believe, brought it on, and I think it's been 20 years. I think this is his 20th year. Don't quote me on that, but it's this huge cast iron skillet,
Custom made.
custom made, and we also have a replica of one that we use for
That's big.
advertisement. We have a breakfast skillet, and then we have, which people after the race, which I have not talked about the race yet,
Yep.
but they line up. It's incredible. It's eggs, sausage,
That's the breakfast.
yes,
Yep. And then the ones for dinner, the kraut and
kraut, sausage,
yeah,
potatoes.
sausage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Okay.
That's cool.
And it's a big portion.
Mhm.
All right. Then you mentioned the races. There's some races
Right.
too.
Yes, we have the Strauss and Loft, and we also have the Tour de Brat.
And the Strassenlauf is basically our 5K version, right?
Yes.
Which is like a 3 mile. I don't know what you guys are doing anymore.
5, 3, and 1. Okay.
No? So
Believe Brian,
so-
if I'm wrong.
if you're a runner or a walker and you want to get in that's Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, yes, and you
Still-
can pre-register for that online as well. And you could get your packets on Friday night, and that is from 5 to 8. You can get your packet early.
And then the Tour de Brats is a bike ride.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, the worst ride ever.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Gary does a good job
Yeah.
with
So
that.
do those events, and I think the goal there is just hang out the rest of the day. We really, we're
Hang
hoping.
out,
Yep.
buy your coolie because you get
In moderation, because we want you there all day.
right. We want you there.
Like, don't go 90 mile an hour. Hang out.
Right.
Put it-
Well, and
put
this
it in
year,
cruise.
something that is a little bit different with the run is you get one drink ticket, and you can use it for your beverage of choice. We'll have a tent set up there that you can either get a draft beer or water, a prime, and I believe a soda. We're still working on that.
Okay. All right, well, talk to your beverage guy.
I don't know who that is.
Make sure all that's lined up.
Is there any other? I'm really curious what all, like, once we get done talking about all the details of the
Okay.
event, what all does it take? The preparation, how many volunteers do we have? Like, all those, I mean, this is a lot of
Yeah, I
stuff.
will say this year, I believe we've pretty much filled all of our spots with definitely a record year that we filled them early. But we also have, you know, schools and Boy Scouts and Mater Day, Highland, McGivney. The soccer team is helping us with trash this year. The Boy Scouts, as always, will help us with trash. Who am I missing?
You can't really name everyone.
No, you
It's such
can't. You can't. It's just awesome that so many schools are coming together and volunteering to do this.
Yeah, so
How many? Go ahead.
I'm
And not
just-
just schools, organizations.
I was
as
just
well.
gonna say over like this is like a 3-block festival, and it's so spread out. And to watch this thing start unfolding on Monday, you know, and anyone that drives by can just keep seeing how it, you know, the tents go up one day, and I mean it's 4 days to set up, and you know Monday by whatever time it's all put away, it's all done. So
Right.
just the hands, you know, we're very blessed to be in such a good church community, and like it's an extension of family, and just to be out there, you know, we do this for sure. It's to raise money, but it's also to be the fellowship that we've gotten to know each other a little more through, you know, just being on the chairman's
Yeah.
side, and that's what it's about. It's building those relationships and just becoming part of a bigger family. So it's a very special, especially when you run it. You're gonna, you know, not to allude to anything, but you're just gonna be full of emotion Sunday night when it's all done. And you know, when we got done, it took us months to figure out what we were going to talk about, because you know we'd go sit on the back deck and
Yeah.
have some beverages and get our planning done, and then it was over. It was like, who are you?
Right.
Is this 4 years or 6?
42 in dog years, right?
It's a lot of your life. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of your life, and blood, sweat, tears for sure.
Yeah. I know I literally have to give props to my clients because, you know, I'm a hairstylist, co-owner of Beauty on
Can
Broadway.
you do something with this?
Not till after the Kirchenfest.
Well,
I'm busy, Joe.
I just didn't know, like, if I'm losing up here.
Actually, yeah, we can. We'll talk about that when we're done.
That's why I'm wearing
But it's
a hat.
constant. Like, it's a constant emails, texts, phone calls. And then there's 8 of us taking these. And I kind of feel like the 2 weeks before, people really want to blow you up.
No, that's exactly like you're in it right now.
Yes.
This is where
Yes.
you know you do all the prep, but you can't anticipate the directions that you're
Right.
going to be pulled. So
Right. And
I'm glad you have a smile on your face today.
I do.
And we're going to keep monitoring that. If you see, you know, brighten her up, guys, because it's a very exhausting
Yes.
several weeks, not
Yeah.
just during the week.
And again, have a wonderful, wonderful group of chairmen and women.
And just so you know, Sunday there is a toast that we all partake, but they'll be announcing. So the way Kirchenfest works is there's 4 chairmen, and when the top one moves out, someone else comes in. So there will be an announcement for the next chairperson family on Sunday around 4:00. So you know, we're not going to reveal who that.
No?
I don't know who it is as far as anyone knows, but
There's only 2 of us who know.
that's right. That's right.
Actually, there's 8 of us who know.
Okay.
Well,
Who is it?
Joe.
This is what's up.
I'm a terrible
This,
flyer.
this
like,
is
okay,
what's
okay,
on
okay.
Island. We're big on announcements. You know,
Say it.
we announced that the music school is moving on the square. I mean, we've been ahead of every announcement. Dobbs coming to town. Go ahead. No, I'm
I
kidding.
don't even know
Don't
what I
say
was
it.
talking about.
Well, that's why I'm
The
here.
skillet, I think.
Go back to your list.
Okay.
I think you touched on a lot. Ryan brought up a good point. Like, how does the event
Oh,
come together? You know, I think that's important too, that people
yeah,
know
it's
what it
unbelievable.
takes.
Like, just the amount that people, and it's not just past chairmen who come out, it's families, it's,
Entire families.
and it does, you don't have to belong to St. Paul Parish to do this. So many of our workers are from the community and surrounding communities that come back
Yep.
every year to help.
Get involved. I mean, we're kind of, you know, we're good on help this year, but like,
Well, no, don't say that. We won't turn anybody away.
sure, we'll find a spot
We
for
will find
you.
a stand, a
but-
spot.
It's cool because how many people are working a stand with their kid? You know, it's not
Yeah.
like an adult. So you have whole families that work and help out. And really, we've done it with our kids, and it's a good experience to have the kids taking the money and actually, honestly, they're running a little business for a few hours.
Ticket.
Yeah.
Ticket.
Okay. I'm sorry.
We are going.
I'm 6
we're
years
striving
old.
to
Sorry.
be as cashless as we can. at
I'm
this
49. You're 54
Ish.
Okay. Actually, anyway.
Can I carry on?
Yep.
Because I don't want to miss anything.
Okay.
Which I'm sure I will. Which I apologize. We talked about Kirchenfest
Yep.
and the German dancers, the skillet,
Yep.
Optimus Pizza.
Always.
So we'll have that Friday night,
Yep.
along with our hamburger stand was also open on Friday night in the food court. The Highland High School dance team, the Highland High School cheerleaders, both basketball and football, and the middle school dance team as well, and the quarterback club. Their cheerleaders will be there on Saturday and Sunday. Everything, all the things.
Yeah.
Bingo. Jazz. How do you say it?
I don't know. I don't really know what it is either, so I apologize.
And Bob Vance does a great job with it. I just don't really.
Bob, I'd like to suggest a euchre tournament. And I think it's a more broad. You'll get a. I'm not running the event, but I'm an idea
Well,
guy.
you have a lot of ideas.
I am an idea guy. How do you think I jumped in this role? Now I give others ideas
Yeah.
and run with it.
And you're
I'm
doing
not,
a great job.
I'm not willing to take it over, but I'll give you all the ideas you want. So.
Well, you could always get back into the rotation.
Well, I have
of
a
jazz.
job. No,
Yeah,
I have a
right.
job. That's why the beauty of the event is you identify with where you want to go when you're done. And we did that from our first year. We identified what now our role is filled. So
Our role is filled for next year.
Okay.
So.
where are we
Danielle
gonna,
and I already know
where are we gonna find you?
Surprise.
All right. Okay.
It's not going to be in a chicken dinner though. I can tell you
You
that.
got that. That's turned over. You
Yeah.
never go back.
Nope. Mandy and Rick are amazing.
Did we cover everything with you then?
Did we miss something, Joe?
I think you got
Did
it
we talk
all.
about Oats and the Beatles?
Yes, we did. I kind of feel bad because he's such a good co-host, and this one is so close to you and I. So I feel like there was a little dominance, and Ryan's been over here he's learned a lot because he didn't know about I Do It or the skillet. So
Right. Well, we could talk about this.
you're our
later.
audience, Ryan.
Yeah.
You're actually our audience. You're just part of the show today. So
Right.
would you like to wear the hat?
Of course.
See how that fits. You're a good hat.
And that's a good looking hat.
Wow.
That is
Look
a
how
good
good-
looking hat.
Wow.
It is good looking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and purchase that today.
What?
Oh,
Okay, you wear it, you buy it.
3 easy payments.
One for $3, two for $5.
Okay. So I think we caught everything up. I do want to mention though, you guys have a specific color of shirt. What color is your shirt this year? That way, and I want to point this out because there's so much going on. If you need help or have a question, what color shirt should people look? The hot pink.
The hot pink.
All right. So hot, man, that was boring yellow.
That was a lot. Yellow was a lot.
I know it was.
Definitely was not going back to yellow.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
But
You can
find
burn
someone
those
in.
shirts.
Okay.
It's
It's all right. Find someone in a hot pink shirt. They will help you. I mean, there's a ton of them out there walking around, and first of all, we thank you guys for what you do. I can say that just because I know how much you're putting into an event, and really, we all do it so we can look out amongst these thousands and thousands and thousands of people having an excellent time on your back
Right.
and your labor. And honestly, I always looked at it like that. I'm like standing back, like, this is something
really happens.
we're doing it for
This really
everyone else.
happens.
We do it for everyone
Right.
else. So it tells a little bit about our, the character that's involved. So
It does. It takes a village.
yeah.
So, but it's so nice to see everyone's face, like that. You don't see the people, the chairman who come back year after year. You don't necessarily see them all.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good little reunion.
Yeah.
So we wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you.
Kirchenfest, the weekend of August 23rd. So come on out, help.
It's actually the 22nd,
Okay. The 22nd, 23rd,
24th.
24th. But
But I hope you remember this because you
I'll
have a
be-
very important role.
yeah, I'll be there.
And if you come up on Wednesday night to
Ooh, yeah, come help.
help,
As you
we're
get
gonna have some good food.
the best fish in town, you can only get it in town at the Kirchenfest once a year. I wish you could get it more often than that, but it's only at Kirchenfest.
Only at
So,
Kirchenfest.
and thank you for bringing that up. It is the best fish in town. I'll tell you what, if you don't like it, I'm just going to stop with it. That's it. You just don't like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
We got through this whole thing without saying one cuss word.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on and wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you guys very
Thank
much.
you.